Hello, welcome back to Self-Publishing Help. This will be my last video in my series on formatting your own paperback book for publishing on Amazon and also formatting your ebooks for publishing in Amazon Kindle. So the last step that you'll need to know is how to save in a format that you can upload onto Amazon. So here I have the book that I was working on for the purposes of this video, and its title is Look Around. So this manuscript here is just a raw manuscript, and I've formatted it to be compatible with the Kindle, and that's why I've titled it Look Around K. So I'm going to open this one up. And you can see the formatting's just very basic. So this is just the raw manuscript with the formatting that is suitable for Kindle. And as I showed you in the last video, you can do an interactive table of contents for the Kindle. And other than that, the formatting is just very basic. So the last thing you'll need to know what to do with your Kindle manuscript is saving it in an HTML format that you can upload to the Kindle. So I've gone to File, clicked on File, and down to Save As. It will automatically come up as ODF, which is the OpenOffice format. So let's click on the drop-down bar and scroll down to HTML. That's the one we want for the Kindle. Click on that. Choose where you want to save it. Mine is set for desktop right now, which will keep it there, and then you can see where I've put it. So save. It will ask you if you want to keep the current format, which just means it's asking you if you want to go ahead with the format that you chose. Yes, I want to keep the current format. Close the file. You can see it's shown up here on my desktop. And this is what your HTML file, well, mine shows up as a Firefox file. Yours will show up as some sort of internet file, and you would need an internet to be able to go in and look and see what your file looks like. But we'll be able to see it when we go on the Amazon site. Let's go to my paperback formatting. That's why I've called it Look Around PB. This is the one that I've formatted to be my paperback book. We'll open it up. And you can submit your files to Amazon for your paperback with several different files, but I really like PDF. You can see the formatting here is different than my Kindle. The page size is different. I've got some fancier fonts. And my table of contents is different. Chapter opener page. My pages have headers and footers and page numbers. So this is exactly how I want the book to look when it's uploaded to Amazon. So in order to make it look exactly the way I've saved it here, I'm going to want to export it as a PDF. So again, I go back to File, and this time scroll down to Export as PDF, and that will save your file exactly the way it looks now. And export. Again, where do I want to save it? It should be set for desktop. Want it on the desktop, save. And that's it. It should be a PDF file. We'll close it down. And there it is. So here are the two files that I want for the Amazon site, which I'll now take you to and show you the web address. So here's the address that you'll want. So if you have an Amazon account, you can sign into your Amazon account and they'll link. And so the address is kdp.amazon.com/en_us/bookshelf. And that's the site to begin creating your books and sending them to Amazon. So your account you'll need to fill out in order to create a book. This is your financial information, because the idea is that you'll be making some money through Amazon's site, so they'll need to have a way to pay you. Right now I'm on Bookshelf, and Bookshelf is where you'll create your books. Reports is another important tab where you can see your book sales. We won't go through the whole site today. But you can see that at an earlier occasion, I already uploaded my book Look Around to Amazon, so it is for sale on Amazon. And I've also brought up, as you're putting your books up, creating your books on Amazon, you will come to a place where you can see what your book looks like, and this is the ebook. So I'll just show you quickly what mine looks like here. So here is my table of contents, so we can see if it works. Let's go to chapter 5 just by clicking on it. There we go. We're on chapter 5. So everything's working well, and this is what your book will look like, or this is what my book looks like on an e-reader. So I'm going to back out of this. And so here is the page where I would upload my content. And it's just quite self-explanatory. Once you start the process, you'll be walked through, and you can just, here's where you can see your ebook. That's the previewer that I just showed you. I'm going to save and continue. I don't want to change anything because I've already uploaded my book for sale. And here's the pricing page. And I'm going to click Publish My Kindle ebook. It is already published, but I briefly unpublished it to show you this page. And once you click that button, your book is submitted to Amazon for their review, and then they'll get back to you probably within about 3 days to let you know if it's passed the review and is for sale on the Amazon site. And I also did the same thing with my paperback. So I'll just quickly show you. Here's the paperback previewer. And again, you can go in and have a look and see how it looks. Looks good. At least it looks just the way I had it in my manuscript, so my formatted manuscript. So I'm going to say approve. And here's the content page where you will choose the kind of interior that you want. You'll choose your size, so you'll need to, when you're doing the formatting, you'll need to choose one of the sizes that is available on the Amazon site and then choose that size under here. So I've done that already. There's a few other decisions to make, the kind of cover you want, matte or glossy. And here's where you upload your manuscript, which of course I've already done, so I won't do that again. The cover creator, if you've created your own cover, you have the option to enter it as a PDF, or you can choose one that's more ready-made from the Amazon site with that has some templates for you, and launch the previewer, which is what I just showed you. I'm going to click Save and Continue. Which will take me to the pricing page. I don't want to change anything because I've already published this book, but you'll make some decisions about your pricing and where you want to sell it. And I'm ready to click Publish My Paperback Book. So again, about another 3 days and Amazon will let me know that it's up for sale on their site if it passed their review. And here's where you start the process when your book's ready to go. You can go to create your Kindle ebook here and create your paperback, and this will make sure that they're all linked together. So, and you'll enter your title, your author details, and then the other 2 pages that I showed you with the content and the pricing. And it's quite simple. It's quite self-explanatory, and as I say, Amazon just walks you through the process and I'll figure it out with their guidance. So good luck with your self-publishing, and thank you for watching this video. Bye now.